Hello, my name is Brian. I'm a middle school band director here in Los Angeles, and I'm also doing my master's here at Cal State LA. Well, it starts from the beginning. Who do we actually have? Do we have a bass clarinet? Bass clarinet. We got two of us. All right. Okay.
What do you think about this section? Is something changed from the beginning of the piece? What's the changed part there?
A dance like a Latin dance kind of thing.
And you're conducting that. I think that the new thing is what's going on up here. And I think of this, that there is still a little mambo-ish kind of thing going on. But once you set that going, that's just kind of the undercurrent.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to conduct that. Dee, dee, dom, dee. Yeah, I think that's where the action is. And then at the very beginning, the tempo's a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
If you want it to go faster, I had a colleague, orchestra teacher, wonderful teacher, and we've been friends for a long time, but he'd be going and things would be going slower, and he'd be like, I need you to play faster. Come on, pick up the tempo. And I think when you want to go faster, you have to pull things in. I'm not even moving my arm, it's just the wrist. And you might get a little more fleet of foot kind of playing. Why don't you start at the beginning, size this down a little bit and see if we can get a little more tempo.
Okay. Beginning.
Sometimes composers are too stupid to change the meter. Okay? Like right here, it ought to be in cut time rhythm.
Yeah.
And you started to do that. It was like, yes, there are no police out there that will slay you if you don't give all four beats. So, once you get them, and I've been in some bands, in Texas mostly, where I'll start to do that and all of a sudden the band starts to play half as fast. It's like, oh my God, just will you people relax and just play the music. Okay, so that was beautiful to see. And don't do it just a little bit. You won't get caught. It's okay, just let there be some sweep. And there was even one, you do a nice little, where's that big crescendo that is this, you'd think I would know. Oh, there it is. Okay, and you're doing it with this, and this hand, and right at the end there, you could just kind of, they know where 3 and 4 are. Trust them. Go ahead and pick it up at that lyrical section, which is 29.
29?
And we'll take it from there. And conduct the music, not the score.
29? Just the melody.
Really mind if it just goes right over the top of you, but just not the,
Okay.
you're not allowed to get much closer at all.
Okay. 29?
You'll never know who. John Williams. Okay. Who's got the lead here?
The low brass here? Oh, horns and...
Yeah, horns don't usually think of themselves as low brass.
Yeah,
We're
mid-brass.
horn players. We don't like to be categorized. So take a step towards them.
Okay.
Encourage them. Okay, they're not trombones. It's not like you're trying to encourage trombones. Let the horns soar.
Okay.
Trombones are like self-encouraging.
29 again?
And percussion play. Conducted the Rallentando well. They didn't follow you very well. You're driving a car down the street. You see a stop sign. What's the first thing you do when you realize you're going to have to slow the car down?
My foot off the gas.
You take your foot off the accelerator. So when you see a Rallentando, the slowdown actually starts before that. Very gradually. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, relax off the gas, and now we apply the brakes. That would have helped them if you had kind of previewed the slowdown just a little bit, maybe a measure even 2 ahead.
Okay.
Try the rehearsal before wherever that happens.
It's 43? Get into this andante section, do you want the style to change right at the andante, or do you want it to be a transformation into the new style? And there's no right answer. I just need to know what you want. With the conductor, the composer right here.
Oh, composers are the last people to ask how their music should go. Have you ever heard the recordings of Copland's music that Copland conducted? That's the last place you'd go.
I think immediately.
Immediately? Okay, because that's what you conducted.
Okay.
Go ahead and start right at the andante.
Okay.
Last thing here. Last time.
Wait, andante.
Thank you.